In this video, we're going to take a look at Marky, the AI-powered social media content creation and scheduling software, to see if the 30 days of content that it can create in 5 minutes is actually something that will help us out, and if Marky is a tool that we should add to our tech stack as a solopreneur. The idea here is you get 30 days of content. It's going to generate all the posts. It's going to allow you to pick a theme. And all this is supposed to be able to be set up, and the AI is going to do it all for you simply by putting in your website address. So it can pull your logo, your font, it'll learn your brand colors, and again, it's going to generate all of these creatives, all of these posts, and then you can save them, you can reject them, picking the ones that you like, and then editing the ones that you like by writing different aspects or changing up the aspects of the comments to call to action, even changing and uploading your own picture. Then once you have the post the way you like it, it will post to your social media. So what is the price for Marky? They have different plans. They have the personal plan, the professional plan, and the agency plan. The personal plan starts at $19, but the big problem I see here is you only get one posting time per day. To get multiple posting times per day, you need to go to the $38 plan or the professional plan. But you can generate 300 posts per month, and you can connect 4 social accounts. But again, it states that you can only post 1 time per day. So to get the multiple posting times per day after it generates the post for you, then you need to update or upgrade to the professional plan. Of course, that is if you pay yearly. If you pay monthly, that would be $23 for the professional, or $23 for the personal, $46 for the professional, and $197 for agency. One quick note, link in the description over at AppSumo. There was a lifetime deal for Marky, and AppSumo is all about getting quality software without paying subscriptions. So check that out. Be sure to enter your email address over at AppSumo to be in the know about other social media software that may be very similar, that still has a lifetime plan, kind of like what Marky had before it closed out. So back to Marky and the idea of creating 30 days of content in 5 minutes. Here it says you can enter your business website. So for my business, I have a blog, and over on my blog, I have lots of blog posts with lots of images, but Marky is supposed to be able to understand exactly what's going over at my blog by just simply entering the URL. Then it's going to figure out my brand colors, grab my logo, and then start creating posts to generate traffic back to my blog, or that is what the big plan is for us in this review to see exactly how this works. So I'm going to go ahead and walk through this process here with you and give you a review as well as a little demo of how Marky actually works. So here you can see it's generating your content, understanding your business, finding your target audience, searching web for trending topics, choosing your brand, creating content ideas for your socials, and optimizing for engagement. Here, you just need to confirm a few settings before you move along and set up your account. Of course, you get a free trial to get this going before you actually have to pay for the service. I believe it is 15 days. And here you're confirming your business details. These are copied over directly as is into your post. What is the name of what you're promoting? That's the name of your website, your contact email, your contact phone, your website, your social handles, call to action. And this is what you want Marky to use here for, or to prompt, or is a prompt that will encourage your audience to take a specific action. Visit our website, contact us. Here you can see a writing style, customers, and positioning. So you have a writing style. Let's see here. We'll go back up to check out the writing style. The tone of Universe Unriddled is informative, engaging, and thought-provoking. It's aimed to spark curiosity and imagination while providing accurate and reliable information about the universe. The content is presented in a friendly and accessible manner, making complex topics understandable and captivating for the audience. Okay. Again, this is all the AI doing all this work for you. Customers and positioning. Let's see if it got this right based upon what we are doing. Content generated by cutting-edge artificial intelligence from OpenAI. That is not my niche. The niche is, if you go back up to the facts is Universe Unriddled. To visit our website and our writing style, let me scroll back down. Let's see. the idea here is to provide accurate and reliable information about the universe. So we're going to go ahead and copy that because this will need to be changed because this is not who my niche is. This is not what my customers are doing. My niche is people that are interested in information about the universe. People that are interested about information. And again, this was supposed to do all this for me, but obviously the AI is only good as the content that it is able to pull from your website. But if we were to go back to my website, it's pretty clear about what this website is about. If we scroll down, I even have a introduction here or about, basically summarizing exactly what I'm about. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take that back to Marky, and I'm just going to put that in here. Here are the core values: curiosity and exploration, accuracy and reliability, continuous improvement, and innovation. Here we're just going to say, yes, definitely curiosity and exploration. That's definitely one of our core values. So as you can see at this point, the 5 minutes to having all your blog posts done for you was a little bit of wishful thinking, it does seem, because you have to go through this and you have to define your core values, your audience. Go back and make sure and let it know what your niche is. Here you can see the audience: science enthusiasts of all ages who are curious about the universe, individuals seeking accurate, engaging content about space and astronomy, educators and students looking for informative resources on space exploration. That's all good. Objectives: to provide accurate, engaging content that satisfies the curiosity of space enthusiasts, to offer reliable resources for students interested in space exploration, to continuously improve and enhance the website to better serve the audience. I don't think we need that. Pain points: difficulty finding accurate, engaging content about space and astronomy. And of course, this is going to require that you know what your website is about. Of course, you should know what your website and or your business is about. But the idea and the concept of having Marky do everything for you so far within 5 minutes, probably not realistic, but let's see what we get when we finish adding in all this information or verifying this information, because the cool thing is all this information is provided for you. So now you come down to content topics. I clicked on content topics. It's going to pull a few of the topics: the ancient astronaut theory, journey through space and time, impact space and Earth. There are 7 more topics here. This is all good. It looks like we're all good here. This one, I'm not really interested in feedback-driven enhancements. I mean, I am interested in that, but the people that are reading my blog aren't going to be interested in that. Improvement in content creation strategies, definitely not. Educational resources, the wonders of the universe. So there were 2 things I'm not really sure, again, when the AI scanned my site, where it came up with that information, what it actually pulled from. But of course, here you can also add new content topics. Here are the brandings. So this is going to be my logo here if I had a headshot. Also, the colors are black and white and gray. That's fine. You can change all that. Here you can put in a theme, or here is the themes. These are the themes here. Choose how you want your post graphics to look. So you can choose. So you can say, let's see, all these are memes, influencers. Each one of these are different sets. So they have different sets here. And you can't actually see these themes. There's an announcement down here about the triad theme, which is right here, but it doesn't actually show what the theme is other than this little thumbnail. So we'll go ahead and we'll just go with memes too. We'll go with influencer, carousels, simple images, and tweets. Of course, you wouldn't select tweets if you're not actually using Twitter. And we'll go ahead and we'll also go with natural. Here, cyber might be something that we definitely want to check as well. Here you need to enter an email address. So we'll get that email address in there for support. Of course, I'm just making up an email address there. Put in your email. Here it talks about how did you find us. We heard about this on AppSumo. I manage social media accounts for multiple businesses. No, I would like to receive useful tips for growing my social media and emails from Marky. This would probably be best to leave checked so you actually get more information about what Marky is and what it's doing. And we'll go ahead and save and continue and move on to the next step if we got everything done correctly. And it looks like we did. So at this point, Please wait, it's crafting or creating our post. And here you can see view your post. We generated posts for you based off of what we know about you. You can trash it, save it for later, schedule it, or post it now. The more you use Marky, the better it gets. Then you have this instructional check by check or box by box where they walk you through everything. The next thing you'll do is upload your own custom post, upload your own images and videos, add a personalized caption, and make your post stand out. Then the next step is going to be edit your post with ease. Here you can edit the post that we saw in the demo or the little demo on the home page. That's what this is walking us through, all of the steps. We have control over the topic. We can control the tone. We can control the branding. We can control publishing and scheduling integrations. And we can talk to a live person, it seems. Right here, we can message Marky support. This little bubble has been down here since we started. We'll go ahead and close that now. We'll also close this right here because that is a new theme, and we'll go ahead and say finish. And here you can see that Marky has created some pretty nice posts just at first glance that would actually generate some interest over on our Facebook page. Of course, this is our blog here. This is the blog that we used. Of course, I do have a Facebook page that goes along with the blog to generate traffic. And of course, I make posts. Posts here are just blog posts. I do have an auto post scheduler. It's FP Traffic. If you want to see that in action or more about that, go ahead and check out the video in the cards. It's basically old school using what we're going to look at next here, which is the auto posting or the posting scheduler. Here you can see that we generated. So Marky's big selling point is generating all of these posts for you. With the basic plan or the personal plan, you get 300 of these where it can generate these for you. So say, for example, if you don't like this one, you click on it, and then here's where you can edit it. Here you can enter full screen mode. You can change the palette, adjust the palette. You can add a photo. Looks like here you can increase or decrease the change here. And look, it looks like this is a carousel. Oh yeah, so this is a carousel post that it created for us. And here, just bread and cheese. Here's a 60-second masterclass on how to explore the universe like a pro. Start with a beginner guide on stars and planets. Dive into articles. Visit our website. So that's kind of interesting there. We'll go ahead and cancel that. But here we have these posts. I was under the impression that you could click on this and edit it. Let's see. Here you can download the image that it created. Here you can edit post. Here you can move to drafts. Here you can delete it. Here, let's edit the post. I thought there was a regeneration button that I saw earlier. It doesn't look like that is an option, what I thought was an option. I thought you could click on that and it would regenerate it. So let me click on this one again. And yeah, so you can add your own photo there. Here is where you actually schedule it. We can't schedule or publish for you yet because you don't have any socials connected. And then here is where, after Marky has used AI to scan your site and generate these social media posts, here's where you would connect your socials. And here is your publishing schedule. You can see here it'll post Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So every day at 10 a.m. you can edit that schedule. And here is a premium feature to add another time. So if you click on that, you can see that you will have to go to the professional plan. With the personal plan, you will have to you will only get one posting a day, but you can schedule it for every day just at one time. And it will connect to Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, a company page, a personal page, TikTok, Pinterest, and Google Business. So it'll take care of all that for you. Let's go back to our post. These are the posts that we saw here. Here, again, we would need to connect our socials. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's connect to our Facebook page. Of course, this is my Facebook page right here, tied back again to my business or my blog. And I want Marky to be able to post. So we'll say go ahead and connect. Here you can sign in with Google or enter your first name, your last name, email, and support. Oh, so this is signing into Marky. We need to actually create a Marky account, apparently. So what we'll do here is sign up with Google real quick. So I went ahead and signed up with Google using my Google account, and now it has signed up successfully. So that created a Marky account for me, apparently. Now we can connect to our socials. And we'll go ahead and try this again to connect to our socials. Please read before you connect. We recommend you click opt into all current and future as shown in the image below when prompted during the auth flow. Don't worry, you'll be able to choose later which page you want Marky to post or to post to. Because what's going to happen is when you select continue, it's going to go over and say continue as, and this is your personal account to access the pages that you've created. Then here it's going to list a few of the businesses that you have. So we want to opt into all current and future businesses, and we'll say continue. Here's going to list all the pages that you have. It said again to opt into all current and future pages. And then here it's going to be all the things that you're giving Marky permission to do. Access your page and apps, manage your business, create and manage content on your page, read content posted on the page, and show a list of pages that you manage. We'll go ahead and select save. Of course, if you're not comfortable with that, then this would not be the tool for you. And you can see here, I have connected to Scheduler. So we're going to go ahead and say, got it. Then it pops up and it says connect Facebook. Choose your preferred Facebook page for posting. And we have the ability to select a page. I want Universe Unriddled. That is my blog and my Facebook page. We'll go ahead and say continue. Now we've linked, and now we can edit this schedule. So we're going to say here, I want this to be, what time is it here for me? It is let's say 4:02 p.m. So we can actually see this post. We're going to go ahead and say save, and then we're going to check out what actually happens, because this should be just a couple minutes and it should start posting. So now we have updated our schedule. Now let's go back to our library. Automatically generated content ideas. This is what we base your post on. To post something else, please edit or add here. Here are our content topics. All this is enabled here inside of the topics. Let's go back to our posts that were created. We generated posts for you. It's going to walk through that. We're going to cancel that. Here, now you have to actually select the ones. And now you can see the schedule button has opened up for us. And we can either post now or we can post next. Let's go ahead and select schedule. Posting scheduling. Here you can see, great, you've approved your first post. Here we can see now, if we click on schedule, we can see that it's scheduled. It's going to post today at 4:02 p.m. It's currently 4:01 p.m. So by the end of this review, that should be posted to our Facebook page. Right now, this is the last post that we have here. I'll go ahead and refresh that. And you can see that still hasn't posted here on our page, but we'll come back because we still have a minute, because basically that is the idea of what Marky does. You have generated posts, all the different posts that it has created. And again, you can edit these by simply clicking it and edit it and make it say what you want. Again, this is all generated by the AI, and the idea of having the AI do this is great, but you're going to have to go through each one of these, the captions and the photos. Make sure that everything is on brand for you, because once you schedule it and it gets posted, then people are going to see it on your social media. So here you can save to draft, or you can schedule right here. But again, remember, with the trial and the free plan, we're only getting that one post per day. So Marky has that personal plan, which allows you to generate 300 posts per month, connect up to 4 social accounts, but you can only post one time per day. To get multiple postings, you're going to have to go to the $46 a month plan. That's why you should check out the link in the description. Head over to AppSumo, because the AppSumo deal that they had here was an unlimited plan, I do believe. Or when they sold the lifetime plan, what they had a tier 1 plan, then they had a tier 2 plan that allowed you to schedule to post multiple times a day. Again, the lifetime deal for Marky over at AppSumo is not available, but if you click here on social media, you'll see 8 other products that I'll be reviewing as I can. So check back on the channel. So be sure to subscribe when I review these, because these are going to be very similar to what Marky is doing. Then we come back and we want to check and see what has been scheduled. This was supposed to be scheduled today at 4:02. Current date and time here is 4:04, Friday, June 28th, Central Time. So let's go back to Marky. This was supposed to be at 4:02. I wonder what time zone this is in at this point. So we'll go ahead and click Manage Schedule. Here you can see it says 4:02. Let's see, did it actually tell me what time zone that is? It did not. So I'm not sure what time zone that is in. And I don't see, it's not obvious. This will subtract time to create some randomness. Set it to 0 to disable. So basically you can randomize your posts a little bit. Here we can go ahead and randomize that. And we can select save. This isn't actually giving me a time zone. So probably the time zone of the server that Marky is in. Let me go ahead and confirm that. And then let me do this. Let me look and see if I can get some help here. Here we have help. And let's see if time zone, if we can find out what time zone it's in. Scheduling. And this is just to see how well Marky works as far as the help goes. Additional posting options. Notify when running low on post. I searched for time zone. I didn't actually see anything there. So it doesn't list time zone. Let's see here. Search. If I was to go to search, let's search for time zone inside of the posting. Here they have an Ask Our AI. I generated this answer for you. So this is their chatbot inside of Marky. I could not find any relevant data sources about time zone. So I don't think it has any help. We would have to contact support. And to contact support, they have a chat right here. Let's go ahead and ask support and see if we get an answer before we wrap this up. I'll go ahead and type in here, what time zone is the Marky publishing schedule set to? Thanks. We should reply in a few moments. Let's see how long this actually takes. Here's the current date and time. We'll go ahead. It's 4:06 p.m. We'll go back and we'll see if they respond to us. It looks like they are responding back to us. So that's rather quick. That's just seconds even. That's not even going to be a full minute. Let's see if this is an actual person or if it's some type of bot that's replying to us. In the meantime, let's go back to our Facebook page and let's refresh that Facebook page and see if this scheduled or posted. And here you go. You can see it actually did post. So it is Central Time, it appears. And there we have our post right there. And you can see that our post is here. Did it link to us? It linked to our email address, which that I'm not too excited about. So I don't actually want that because I'm not a business. I just want this to be a link to Universe Unriddled. But I do like how it loaded up the logo and everything here, and it's sort of that meme style post. I'm okay with that. Of course, this has been posted, so we could manage this post. Of course, we'd have to change to manage that post. We would have to switch to that page to manage that post, which I just did. So I'll go ahead and manage this post real quick because I actually want to remove that email. So we'll go ahead and what we'll do here is we will add check out our site, and I'll go ahead and save that. So again, you can see that now we're just interacting with Facebook. This doesn't have anything to do with Marky. But you can also see that this is published by Scheduler, which is the name of the Marky scheduler, apparently. So that's interesting that it says published by Scheduler. That's the name of the tool that posts for you. I can show you another one here. I'd mentioned FP Traffic. That's the one that I currently use. FP Traffic right here. FP Traffic is just a social media poster, an auto scheduler. It doesn't have any AI in it whatsoever. Just so you're aware of that, I do have a video here, link in the description, as well as up in the cards on old school versus new school. Because what we're looking at here is definitely new school. Hello, it's follow your current time zone and or the time zone has been set up on your device. So thank you, D. I appreciate that. So I'll go ahead and tell D, thank you for the quick answer. And we have our answer, and we actually saw Marky actually in progress. Let's see here. We have scheduled. Let's go ahead and refresh this. That scheduled post should have moved over to published, and it did. So all in all, I'm pretty impressed with Marky, except for the one posting time per day for $23 a month if you were to go monthly, $19 a month if you were to go yearly. The next jump is the professional plan to get those multiple posting times per day. I'm definitely going to be checking the social media software over at AppSumo. And of course, tune in here to the channel to see if I find one with a similar feature set as Marky over on AppSumo. I'll definitely let you know about that. But all in all, pretty impressed with Marky. Whether or not 30 days of content happened in 5 minutes, I'm not sure about the 5 minutes, but you saw everything that Marky can do. It does it well. They have really good, fast support. Of course, that is the time I'm at. It was 4 o'clock in the afternoon or evening Central Time when we got that response. So all in all, I would say thumbs up for Marky. I would recommend adding this to your tech stack as a solopreneur. Thanks for tuning in to this video. Be sure to watch the next one.